Hello everybody, this is an oxidized documentation video showing you how to install our editable browser mockup tabs, a great solution that uses native Oxygen Builder elements. And if you want to display a screenshot in your website, this is one of the coolest ways to do it that nobody else is doing. Okay, so let's talk about how to install this product. When you buy this product on the Oxidized website, it will download as a zip file. You'll unzip it. You'll have these 3 individual text files. Each of these text files contains the information that you need to install the Chrome, Firefox, or Safari version. You can install all of them. You can install one of them. You can do whatever you want. This delivery, the component delivery method is hydrogen shortcodes. So you copy and paste hydrogen shortcodes into your website. If you own Hydrogen Pack, then you simply need to copy and paste the features already included in your website. So as long as Hydrogen Pack Premium is installed on your website, you're good to go. If you do not own Hydrogen Pack, I recommend checking it out, but there's a free method that will do the same thing where you just copy and paste into your website. The free method uses a plugin called Hydrogen Paste, so just install this in your website. Once you end up using it, you can uninstall it. You're good to go. Essentially, it'll help you with the copy and paste method that I'm going to show you how to do right now. So you can add this component to a new page. You can make a reusable part, or you can include it in an existing page. In this example, I'm just going to add it to a new page, and I'll show you how to add all 3 of them. So we just go to Pages, Add New, and we'll create a new WordPress page. In this example, I'm just going to name it Demo, and then once everything loads, once the demo loads, I'm going to publish the page. So first, Demo. I'm going to publish the page, and then I'm going to edit it with Oxygen as soon as we're updated. You need to publish a page first because your permalinks will not work if it is a not published page. So I'm going to click Edit with Oxygen, and Oxygen is going to boot up the backend editor. And I have Hydrogen shortcode copy paste or Hydrogen Pack installed. I need that to install the actual product. So now let's look at these products and see how they're delivered to you. So the delivery looks exactly like this. You open up your text file. So for example, this is the Chrome browser, and you simply copy everything in between where it says start Hydrogen Pack shortcodes and end Hydrogen Pack shortcodes like this. I'm going to just copy it, and this is just a bunch of encoded information that will be converted into our feature. And then in my backend builder, if I own Hydrogen Pack, I can right click and then paste in to wherever I want. If I have the free plugin, all I need to do is ensure I have body selected. So I have to have body selected and then do Control V or Command V depending on what browser or what operating system you're using. So I'm using Windows, so Control V. You'll see the gear icon begin to move, and then everything will get pasted in just like so. So as you can see, we've just pasted in our beautiful working Chrome browser mockup for the Oxygen Builder, and you'll see that there are a bunch of different things. It's named Chrome browser mockup, so you can identify it on a page. And actually, this is a section with that background attached. If you want to just take this browser mockup and move it, it would be the div underneath it. The one thing I want to go over is, I don't know why this is highlighted. See if I can unhighlight it. There we go. The one thing I want to say is to change the images, it's very easy because you're using the native Oxygen Builder tabs. So say you have under tab 2, you want to change the image to something new. All you have to do is enter your image URL or select it from your media library or insert it via an ID. So let's say https source.unsplash.com/random. So I'm just going to insert a random one to show you. This isn't the right aspect ratio, but you just need to change the image URL to whatever floats your boat. If I can now undo that. Okay, so that's how you do that. To change the tab names, you just double click on them. They're tabs. To change this, you just double click on it. Literally everything is an Oxygen Builder element, including these icons. We're using the native linear icons and the native font awesome icon. So everything is here for you. Now let me show you. I'm going to just quickly install both the Safari and Firefox. So for Firefox, you open up your text document, as I'm doing here. This is not the right one. This is the right one. Copy everything in between start and end. Go to your page that you want to install it on and Control V. And now we have Firefox installed, just like that. Final thing, Safari. Safari is a little bit bigger of a file because we did a lot of additional gradients and stuff with custom CSS, so you can see that it's just more encoding. And it's the same installation process just like this. With these mockups, there's not really any colors that you need to change because the browsers are pretty standard. You can see that this one has a little more resolution in terms of box shadows and gradients and stuff like that, but it works the same. It's just your normal tabs. You click on the image, then you change the image URL by going to your media library. You can do that as an ID. You can do it however you want. This will actually update to match the size of the image that you add in, but you probably want to keep it as a standard ratio. One additional thing that I want to mention, and this isn't included in the actual base installation, but if you want to make your page scrollable, you take this overarching div. So you have this container div, and then you have 3 divs. So the bottom div is where your screen's at. You give it a maximum and minimum height. So first I'll just give it a height of 500, and then I'll give this a height and this a height, and you give it this height, and then what you do is go to custom CSS and just add in anywhere overflow overflow X, I think it's dash X, and then we do scroll, or dash Y. There we go, dash Y, and now we have our scrollable page, and it utilizes a scroll bar. It looks exactly like a normal browser. So that's how you do that. That's how you install the Oxidize Oxygen Builder browser mockups using native elements. Hydrogen copy paste. There's a link to Hydrogen in the description if you want to get it and you don't have it. If you don't want to get it, you just go to plugins, add new, search for Hydrogen Pack, install the free one, and then Control V or Command V our components into any of the pages. If you like this video, give it a share. If you like these components, give them a share. Every little bit helps support the Oxidize company. And until the next video, I will not see you.